Hello everybody and welcome back in the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence. It's the Providence Bruins and the Toronto Marlies. This is Game 3 of the season for Toronto. It's Game 5 for Providence. Eric Calgren between the pipes for the Toronto Marlies. So far in the season, 1-0-1. In the other net, Dan Vladar, and they are killing it right now. 3-0-1. Here we go. Providence, Toronto. And we are just about to get underway here in Dunkin' Donuts Center. And the draw one back by the Marlies. Wilgren. Here's Riley Nash right off the draw. He's in and stopped by Vladar. Back to the point, Patan. He gave it away to Shen, and out comes Providence. Here they come the other way with a chance. Inside the zone, and that's dropped back to Zobril. Turned over to Sandin. Now in the corner, a fight for the puck. Wilgren trying to get it free. A shot blocked in front. Nash. Here's Patan. Wilgren. Over to Kenny Agostino. He's inside the zone for Patan. Dropping it up for Nash. He shoots. That's stopped by Vladar. Rebound in front. Here's Frederick. Frederick with it. Ahead. Here's Lantozzi. Lantozzi back to the point for Camper. He'll play it for Shen. Up ahead Lantozzi. Back inside the Toronto zone. Knocked along the boards. Nash. Agostino. Far past Nick Patan. He can race. Here's Patan to the net. And he's stopped by Vladar. Back to the point. Wilgren. He's trying to set up. Gave it away. Shen. Just about had a step break, but he gave the puck away. Patan, Wilgren. Here's Nick Robertson. He'll drop it back for Wilgren. He shoots! Stopped by Vladar. Picked up by Camper. Well, Toronto's been looking good the last few games. They lost that last game in a shootout. It was kind of lucky. The Wolfpack just got all over Calgren. He wasn't able to make the save when it mattered in the shootout. And the final was 3-2 in the shootout. Overall, the final score 2-1 in the hockey game. Here's Kenny Agostino racing to the net. He has a move, and a chance in front for Koslow. Stop. Backhander in front. Another one knocked away by Vladar. Didier has it. Across the lockout. Toronto controlling the pace here in the first so far. Here's Ritchie. For Carey. Inside come the Bruins. He'll drop it up for Didier with a shot. And a glove saved by Calgren. Chartier off the boards. Here's Joey Anderson with it. Slows down, looks for help, plays it across. Chartier scores! Rourke Chartier knuckles one home. 8:43 to go in the opening period, and the Toronto Marlies have the icebreaker in Providence tonight. 11:17 of the first period, that's what it's all about. And look at this release. Yeah, it's just time and patience. Look at this, just wind up and bang. Over the glove side on Vladar, no chance, and the Marlies have the lead. Face off to come back to center ice. Silence raining down here in Providence right now, as Toronto has the opening goal. Here's Hallwell up ahead, Chartier off the draw, trying to get another. Zoik. Here's Woods with it. And Woods will race inside the zone. Might have some help. He shoots. Stopped by Calgren. Green. He'll play it. Chartier. Now Green. And he'll just bring it in over the Providence line. Dropping it back. Sabrin shooting. That deflected wide of the net. Woods. And here come the Providence Bruins. It's Steen. Steen now. Here's Setchin. Knocked off the puck, and Rosen can easily get ahead to Scott Pooley. Here's Pooley with it. Gave it away to Messner. Mester back in his own zone, now plays for Senchin. Senchin ahead. Plays for Steen, in over the Toronto line. Here's Steen. Now in the corner. And stolen back by Rosen, and ahead to Tyler Gaudette, and out. Here's Gaudette in the Providence line with Pooley. He shoots it high and wide. Clune. Back to Rosen setting up. Here's McCallwell in. He shoots. That's fanned on. Hughes. 2.5 to go in the opening period already. Toronto has the 1-0 lead. Here's Asselin looking to the net. Lost it along the boards, now gets it back to the front. Out of reach, Cadet trying to get it back. Here's Calle Rosen, and here comes Toronto again. Rosen caught up to, he'll go back to it and play for Cadet. Backing over the Providence line, trying to set that pass and never made it. Here's Asselin again in the corner, poked up ahead, Agostino, dropped for Kiviholme. Here's Martin Marincin shoots, and that missed the net wide. Now on the far side, Didier. He'll play it ahead to Koppinen, and outside the zone with Frederick, and that'll do it for one. The Toronto Marlies have a 1-0 lead to the first 20 minutes of play in Providence tonight. We hope you're enjoying. Shot to goal in the game, 7 for the Marlies, 3 for Providence. The hits are 3-2 Bruins, faceoffs 2-0 Marlies. No power plays, 1-0 Marlies through 20. Welcome into the second period here tonight in Providence, the Bruins and the Marlies. This is season game 3 for Toronto, season game 5 for Providence. It's 1-0 Toronto through 20. And here we go. Face-off won back by Providence. Camper gave it away to Agostino. We just started the second period. Here's Agostino. Out front, tried to center, and it bounced right to Vladar. He'll easily hold on. Well, Toronto Marlies forecheck, compared to the last two games, it's been a lot better so far tonight. They're getting the puck to the net. They're trying to find those second chance opportunities, and that's what you need to do to win games. Here's Agostino, back to the point, Petan, he'll shoot. That's stopped by Vladar. Just put the puck to the net, that was the message, and that's exactly what the Marlies are doing. Face off to come here. It will come now to the right side of the Providence net. And it is one back. Here's Shen. Has it on his stick. Shen inside. And he's knocked off the puck. Petan trying to get it back. Sandin, and off the board trying to put it back for himself. Nash now gets it ahead to the wrong guy, Lantozzi. Here's Shen inside. Providence trying to start something, and they gave it away to Nick Petan and out. Here's Petan. He's knocked down. A big hit along the boards there by the Bruins, and they get it back. Lantozzi with it. That's center ice. He'll go around and now circles and plays for Frederick to turn it over to Petan. Agostino overskated, and Zobril gets it back now again for the Providence Bruins. Across. That pass too far, but Lantozzi still sailed it down. Here's Shen. Knocked down hard along the boards. Liljegren. Anderson in the Toronto zone. Here's Kossola. Now to center ice and in and over the Bruin line just to get back out again by Kampfer. Lantozzi has a step. Breakaway and won't get it to the net. Kivihalme. Here's Green. Finding Sandin again. Carey. Kampfer. He has it and brings it inside the Toronto zone and out. Green. Kivihalme. Here's Anderson. Far pass trying to find Kalle Kossola, and that was out of the reach. Ritchie. Back in for Providence. Along the boards, we're hitting the halfway mark of this game. It's 1-0 in favor of the Toronto Marlies. Here's Rasmus Sandin. He'll drop it back. Kalle Kossola shooting a backhand and went wide. Vikkanen. Up ahead, Ritchie. Here comes Ritchie with it, and he'll dump it around the boards and in the Toronto zone. Picked up on the far side and cleared down the ice by Toronto. This will be icing unless outraced. Clune trying to get there first and did. No icing. Picked up here. Rosen shoots, and he missed high. Good hit. Back to the point. Clune again fires. That's knocked down. Rebound, scores! Scott Pooley settled it down, put the stick out. It met the stick and went in. 13:06 into the second period. This is good hand-eye by Scott Pooley. Look at this. Just waits for it to bounce down and bang. Gets the stick on it and knocks it in, sliding past the goal line on Dan Vladar. So the Toronto Marlies have a 2-0 lead with 6:54 left in the second period. And they're feeling good about it. Draw at center ice, one back. Marlies trying to get a hold of it. Here's Woods. And Woods will bring it in for Providence. It's knocked out. Bakinen gave it away. Here comes Calle Rosen with it. Rosen inside, and it's offside against Toronto. Well, Toronto Marlies, this will be their official away jersey this season, the home jerseys. Well, they're going to go with the black. That's been the decided decision. You're not going to see the Marlies in blue and white at home this season. It's going to be all black and white. Here's a chance. Scores! And Providence is on the board. They got it to the front of the net and through. Well, there's still talk about it, but it sounds like the Toronto Marlies are going to go with the black and white as their home jersey this season. But, again, still to be talked about. It might be blue and white. It might not be. Here's Didier, picks it up. So Providence on the board, and here they come again looking to tie. Steen from the corner. So a goal on 4 shots. The Marlies have 2 on 10. Here's Woods, centers. Section shoots. A huge glove save by Calgren on that bad turnover. Here comes Nick Petan with it. Got by everybody. He has a step, plays it across, and that one just missed the net wide. Didier, he has it for Providence. Gave it away out front. Petan sets it back to the point, and no one there to hold the line for Toronto. Rosen, Nash. Here's Petan. Back ahead, Agostino inside. He'll drop it off, and back out again. Rosen to the point. Kivihalme. He'll dump it in deep wide of the Bruin goal. Here's Vikkanen along the boards, and he'll play it ahead for Carey. Final 10 seconds in the second period. 2-1 Marlies in front. Bruins have it here. Trying to get it. A shot. Stopped by Calgren. Sabrin. Agostino. That'll do it for 2. Marlies 2. The Bruins 1. That's your score through 40 minutes of play tonight here in Providence. Shots a goal. 10 for the Marlies with 2. 6 for Providence with 1. The hits are 9-3 Bruins. Faceoffs 4 aside. No power plays. 2-1 Marlies after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight in Providence. We hope you're enjoying this contest between these two, the first meetup of 2 this season. And here comes the face-off at center ice here to start the third period in a 2-1 game. Draw one back by Providence. Zobril brings it right in. Trying to rush to the net. He gave it away, and here comes Nick Patan the other way. Patan is gone. He's in. He scores! Nick Patan with a dangle of the ages. 52 seconds into period 3, and the Marlies are back up by 2. This is a great goal by Nick Patan. It's all time and patience. Finds the sweet spot, takes off with it. No chance. Vladar absolutely fakes him and puts it in on the dangle. So Marlies 3, the Bruins 1. That's your score here in the third period. It only took 52 seconds. And the face-off back to center ice here. Well, Providence has gone silent again. Here's a giveaway, and here comes Riley Nash in. Nash, he scores! A turnover off the face-off, and just like that, it's 4-1. Riley Nash, you can't give the puck away to him. You know what he can do, and he just showed it right there. 4-1. Oh, it's a dirty turnover right off the draw, and there's no chance here for Vladar. He's just getting back in position, and Nash just sneaks him out and puts it in on the pad side along the post. And look here, no chance for Vladar. So it's a 4-1 Marley lead now. It was a 1-0 Toronto lead after 1. It was 2-1 after 2. Already 2 goals, not even 2 minutes here into the third period. Camper has it ahead. Here's Frederick off the draw, trying to race in and get them back in it again. Frederick back to the point. Zobril, that's given away. Nash played it to center ice. Camper, he lost it. Nick Patan trying to get in there and cause problems. Camper in. Logren back 2 in the corner for the Marlies. Patan, Sandin. Here's Nash. That pass across to Agostino. He'll bring it in with Nash offside. So 4-1 coming up next. The Toronto Maple Leafs take the ice in Vegas. And here we go. Draw one back. Zobril. He has it on his stick being chased there. Nash is trying to get in there and steal it. He did. Agostino drops it back. Nash in front. A power play coming to Toronto. The Marlies will go to their first power play of the season in a 4-1 lead here in the third period against the Providence Bruins. Face-off coming here. Right side of the net. Kosela did not win it back. Vladar will cover for a face-off 5 seconds into the power play. Well, 5 minutes gone here in the third period. Inside the first minute and under a minute and a half, the Toronto Marlies scored 2 goals. They're up 4-1. Here's Logren. Shot Sabrin. That was blocked in front by traffic. Kosela settles it down. Looks up front. Centers. And that's off the glove of Vladar. Carey will try to clear, and that didn't work. Gets it back and still can't clear. Pulley for Carey. Wacko, and it's out. Logren brings it right back in. 40 seconds gone on the advantage. Here's Pulley. He'll drop it back to the point. Green setting up. And Logren is offside. A little bit of miscommunication there on the power play, trying to set up and hold the line, and they couldn't, and it becomes an offside. Face off here, and one back by the Marlies. So their first power play this season. We'll get to see how it works. Here's Didier, and he'll pick it up and just clear it down the ice. Sabrin will settle it down. It didn't go all the way down. Here's Anderson. Now Lilligren, 40 seconds left on the man advantage. He'll play it in front and centered for Didier, and it's cleared down again by Providence. Marlies need to get the passes online. It keeps going to a Providence stick. Here's Anderson across. Nick Patan, 10 seconds to go on the power play. Here he comes again. He shoots. Stopped by Vladar. And he'll play it free. That's the end of the power play. Toronto 0 for 1 now on the season. And it's played ahead to Zobril. Gave it away to Sabrin. Here comes Scott Sabrin. Here come the Toronto Marlies inside. Kicking it along and still trying to get in there and get it back. Bazoik found Lantosi. He gave it away to Nash. A big hit there in the corner. Nash finds Patan. Sets up. Here's Anderson in front. Couldn't get a shot. Bruins have it again, and they turn it over again. Patan. Back to the point. Sabrin. Setting up. Back to the point. Lilligren. In. Shoots. Stopped by Vladar. Covering with 9:35 to go. 4-1 Marlies. A good fight here. Both teams have shown what they're made of, but Toronto's been the better team all night long, and you could just tell they were one step ahead. Here's Kivihalme's shot. That's knocked aside easily. Agostino back out front to the point. Kivihalme tried the tip in front. Here's Patan again, and that's stopped by Vladar. Back to the corner. Camper. He got knocked. Agostino gets in there and causes problems. Now Camper. He'll just get it ahead to Shen, and finally out of the Providence zone. Most of this period has been in the Providence end. Here's Frederick. Gave it away, Patan. Now Frederick in front for Shen. Lantosi. Zobril. Across Camper. And the shot blocked. Patan. Far past Gaudette. He has a breakaway. Tyler Gaudette. And he's stopped by Vladar. Rebound in front of the net. And Vladar will settle it down and cover for Providence. Still 5:21 to play. Toronto 4, Providence 1. That's your score here in Providence tonight. Draw one back by the Marlies. Kivihome fires. That's blocked in front of traffic and kept in. Marincin. He gave it away to Senchin. Here comes Providence. A possible break. Inside, they're caught up to. Here's Senchin now. To the front, he gave it away to Martin Marincin. Here's Marincin with the puck. He'll get it in deep for Gadet. Gadet poking it around. Zobril trying to get in there, and it is poked free along the boards. Finally, Clune sells it down. Tried to pass out front. Never made it. Woods turned over again by the Bruins. They still can't clear. Here's Steen. Kept in again. Clune. Pooley trying to drop it back for Liljegren, and finally out. Here comes Providence in the Toronto zone. A minute to play. 4-1. Here's Carey. Stopped by Calgren. First shot here in the third for Providence. Steen in front. He's stopped by Calgren. Sandin can't clear. Steen again. Scores! So Oscar Steen with his second goal of the game. It's 4-2 in the final minute. Still 48.6 seconds. Bruins are going to probably look to pull the goalie. And they will here. Sabrin gave it away. Here's Carey. He shoots. That's blocked. Marlies get it back, and going to the bench at a bad time was the netminder Vladar. Here's Sabrin to the empty net. 5-2. Well, silence in Providence tonight. As we said, the Marlies were one step ahead all game long. So the Bruins did get another one in the final minute, and then gave up an empty netter. Scott Sabrin with 37 seconds on the game clock. It is 5-2. Face off to come back to center ice here. Toronto and Providence is their first meetup, and the draw one back by the Bruins. Zoik has it, and he'll circle, playing it ahead to Wacko. Wacko inside the zone with Ritchie. He'll try to set up. Zoik fires, stopped by Calgren. Now Rosen gave it away. Wacko again, stopped by Calgren. Hallwell trying to get it back out front. Here they come again. That stop. Rebound in front of the net, and that shot stopped. Calgren getting swarmed with shots all of a sudden, and now it's played down the ice by Toronto. Race to the puck. Sabrin gets there first. Played it out front, but Zoik was the only man there for Providence. Here's Messner ahead. 6 seconds left. Ritchie across. Here's Carey inside. And one last look. And stopped by Calgren. Game over. Toronto wins 5-2. Here tonight in Providence in front of the Bruin fans. The Marlies, well, their next stop, we'll let you know right now what that is. So they played Providence, and they head home to play the Belleville Senators in their season home opener. Coming up now, Toronto makes their way to Vegas. The Maple Leafs and the Golden Knights. We hope to see you there.